Tonight, dear viewers, you will see shocking sights. Please remember, this is a paranormal channel. Yet the things we have been showing you seem to be coming to pass. Why? Would you believe that some in the Vatican believe that these orbs have a connection to the Bible, and not only that, is Jesus here?
Welcome to where shadows become light and truths long hidden come to the surface. Tonight we delve into a topic that spans ancient prophecies, modern technology, and the vast unknown. From recent sightings of orbs evading military jets to whispers from the Vatican about extraterrestrial life, are we being prepared for a revelation that will change humanity forever? Stay with us as we uncover the connection between these mysterious events, the Catholic Church's fascination with the cosmos, and the possibility of a returning messianic figure, accompanied by an army of non-human intelligences.
So up there is a green light. It's been going round and round the airbase for about 20 minutes, 30 minutes. A minute ago it went that way and did like this blinking light sequence. Bring that down. Here it comes. Can't hear any drone noises. Can't hear any engine noises.
The Catholic Church has always been a beacon of spiritual authority, but few realize its deep engagement with questions of life beyond Earth. In 2014, Pope Francis famously asked, "If Martians came to Earth and asked to be baptized, who are we to close the door?" Was this a mere hypothetical or a calculated statement hinting at something larger? Dr. Pedra, you've dedicated years to studying the Vatican's involvement in questions of extraterrestrial life. What prompted Pope Francis's curiosity in this area?
Thank you, Mr. Cornwell. Pope Francis's fascination with extraterrestrial life isn't an isolated quirk. It stems from his Jesuit background, which marries theology with scientific inquiry. Moreover, his time in Argentina exposed him to discussions about unidentified aerial phenomena, fueling his interest in what lies beyond Earth. The Vatican Observatory has even hosted conferences exploring the intersection of faith and extraterrestrial intelligence. Some speculate that the Church is quietly preparing for the day humanity confirms we're not alone.
Just weeks ago, witnesses reported glowing orbs appearing over England, particularly near military installations. These sightings are not isolated. Around the world, such phenomena are becoming more frequent and more brazen. This footage, declassified by an anonymous source, shows an orb evading an F-15 fighter jet with movements that defy our understanding of physics. Is this simply advanced technology, or evidence of a non-human intelligence observing our defenses? Sarah, what do we know about these orbs?
The orbs are unlike any conventional technology we know of. They're silent, move with incredible agility, and often appear near strategic locations like military bases. What's more unsettling is their apparent intelligence. This isn't random behavior. They're watching us.
Throughout history, humanity has interpreted celestial phenomena as divine messages. In the Bible, Ezekiel describes a vision of wheels within wheels, glowing with the light of the Lord. Could these ancient accounts describe the same phenomena we're seeing today? Dr. Pedra, the idea of glowing orbs isn't new. From Ezekiel's vision to the Fatima incident of 1917, these phenomena often coincide with moments of great spiritual or societal significance. Some believe they're messengers or harbingers of a new era. Are these orbs connected to the messianic prophecies of Christ's return?
It's possible. The book of Revelation speaks of Christ returning with the armies of heaven. What if these orbs represent those armies, advanced, non-human entities heralding a divine reckoning?
While the Vatican has remained tight-lipped on its true knowledge of extraterrestrial phenomena, there are clues that it's taking these developments seriously.
The Vatican has always sought to understand the cosmos as part of God's creation. If extraterrestrial life exists, it doesn't negate our faith, it expands it. We believe any intelligent beings are part of God's divine plan.
But does the Vatican know more than it's revealing? The glowing orbs aren't just passive observers. In some cases, they've been reported interfering with military operations. Are we being tested or even prepared for something larger?
These encounters suggest a level of control and awareness that's unsettling. If these entities wanted to harm us, they likely could have already. But their behavior indicates they're studying us, perhaps preparing us for their presence.
One of the most famous religious events of the 20th century is the Fatima apparitions of 1917, where 3 shepherd children reported witnessing a radiant woman who delivered messages of prayer, penance and peace. Known as Our Lady of Fatima, this event became a cornerstone of modern Catholic legend. But what if the story we know isn't the whole truth?
My dear children, the answer to your question is that this is how I came here to your planet from up above. I know this is hard to understand, but I come from another world. My people are your people, but we left long time ago. We come back often to check in on your progress, but we also warn you.
Recently uncovered accounts and alternative interpretations suggest that the events of Fatima may have been deliberately shaped by the Church to bolster its influence. Witness reports of an unusual orb-like craft near the site raise questions about whether this event was an encounter not with the divine, but with something extraterrestrial. Dr. Ruiz, you've studied the Fatima sightings extensively. Can you share some of the lesser-known details of this event?
Absolutely, Mr. Cornwell. While the Church emphasizes the spiritual messages, original testimonies from the children describe not just a glowing woman, but a radiant, orb-shaped object that descended from the sky. In one account, the children reportedly asked the woman about this object. Her response was fascinating and rarely discussed. She described it as a means of traveling to Earth. This description aligns more closely with accounts of modern UAPs than traditional angelic visions. These sketches, long suppressed by the Church, depict a glowing sphere that accompanied the radiant figure. Was this truly a vision of the Virgin Mary, or something entirely different? The events at Fatima weren't isolated. Similar apparitions have been reported throughout history, often involving luminous orbs and mysterious beings. Mr. Cornwell, Dr. Pedra, could these Marian apparitions and UAP sightings be connected? Dr. Pedra, it's certainly possible. The Church has historically framed these events within a religious context, but the similarities to UAP encounters are striking. Both involve glowing objects, telepathic communication, and transformative experiences for the witnesses. What's fascinating about Fatima is how the Church may have reframed the event. By presenting it as a Marian miracle, they strengthened their narrative and influence at a time when religion was losing its grip in some parts of the world. So was this an act of divine intervention or a calculated move by the Church? The children truly believed in what they saw, and their accounts remain compelling. But whether it was a divine encounter, an extraterrestrial visitation, or both is something we may never fully know. The story of Fatima is one of faith, mystery, and perhaps misdirection. Were the glowing orbs and the radiant woman a sign of divine intervention, or evidence of visitors from beyond our world? What's clear is this: the truth lies somewhere between the divine and the extraterrestrial. The question is, are we ready to face it?
Faith has always guided humanity through the unknown. But as we confront the possibility of extraterrestrial intelligence, how will our understanding of faith and ourselves evolve.
If God created the universe, who are we to limit his work to what we can see and understand?
The glowing orbs in our skies, the whispers from within the Vatican and the ancient prophecies all seem to converge on one undeniable truth. We are on the cusp of a revelation. Whether it's a spiritual awakening, an extraterrestrial encounter, or something beyond comprehension, we must remain vigilant and open. Are we being prepared for the existence of a non-human intelligence? Perhaps, but the real question is, are we ready?
Now we are seeing more every day here and around the world. Many people are now filming and documenting, and wait until you see the story that no one will report. Mr. Juanito John of Mexico is allegedly filming their ships, and even the beings in his own home. Share, like, and subscribe for more.